Welcome, Red Knight.
Hello there, good evening, welcome to Micro Chapter 45, this Wondrous Wednesday. I have some bad frame drop issues at the moment, maybe family streaming out with the commercials cause more frame drop, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll enjoy some Micro, see what's next here, a few possibilities tonight. Thanksgiving tomorrow, so this will probably be our main Thanksgiving stream. Probably won't have time for it tomorrow as a visit family, maybe we'll get to a mobile stream in the evening or something on the good Wi-Fi. I am not entirely sure how the schedule's looking. Hard to plan that kind of stuff out ahead of time, especially other houses and things. But anyway, hope you're doing good. Played some Hunt today, just finished 3 out of 4 Dark Tribute over the last few hours. Had some real bad latency issues just offline and that. Not sure where that was coming from exactly, but weak internet to begin with. So got some good captures. Actually got a Soul Survivor round, found Shadow on a meathead and was able to win with that. That was fun. Other than that, some good wins, random trios and little solos earlier in Bounty Hunt as well. So it was a good variety of stuff today. And got a couple good captures to show you later. We'll show all the recent captures. Not full-length match captures like I used to do. Definitely had enough of that. But I definitely got a good variety of it. So anyway, we'll look forward to encourage subscribers. The end of stream moving forward, I think that's better since it's a little bit hard to put the little beginning stream, other videos, things like that, links and such. But you can do it on the end stream, so might as well encourage subscribers at the end of stream every time after we've earned it with a stream, hopefully. That's the idea, nightly sub goal fulfilled or not. And had a good meeting today. Everything else moving forward relatively the right direction. We'll see how it goes for the rest of the weekend. Rest of the week, some busy things, but happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Hope you enjoy 2023 Thanksgiving. It's our 3rd year Thanksgiving as well. Our 3rd Thanksgiving on streams. So, yeah, good fun with that. Yeah, 3rd Christmas, 3rd birthday. A lot of threes this year. So we get to our 3rd ever stream anniversary, which will be next year. Start of the year when started streaming, so then it'll mark 3 complete years. We're on the 3rd year now. That'll be mark the end of the 3rd year and the beginning of the 4th year. So we'll figure it out. But anyway, good to go. Let's get started with micro. No music accompaniment because I'm really trying to level this frame drop out as much as I can. On the weak Wi-Fi, we started at like 20%. We're back to 4.3%, so it's at least calming down, moving in the right direction. But browser, YouTube videos, music and such doesn't exactly help for that. So anyway, see where we left off. Micro, things moving forward. Nice quick chapter last night, 44. We're on to 45 tonight. And the rest is looking good. We'll decide, what adventure we get to tonight. There's a few possibilities. We'll have hopefully a solid hour at least tonight, trying to get in time where I can. Play just a couple rounds of Chivalry 2 earlier today as well, this afternoon. Just a brief couple rounds. Didn't see the new map yet, but I look forward to seeing that new Reclamation. It's actually the Pussycats versus the Tenosians, so we'll see the blue lions. By that, I mean actual felines, not other types of cats. Alright, let's get started with micro. Frame drop is, fluctuating. It's on and off. I don't know what else to do about that, but to the best I could. Updates paused, Wi-Fi off, things like that. We'll welcome any lurkers that pop in throughout the night. Look forward to break this long chat curse. Technically going on our 5th day here without chats, so chat always here in my heart, but we would like some actual human interaction when possible. We left off chapter 44. Drop it at Nanogen, take a taxi home, said Ben Drake. Drake started the truck and it roared off on the Diamond Head Road. As he watched the headlights disappear, McKeel shook his head. That's page 375, and we are moving on here to chapter 45. Looking steady and stable. Let's see, do a little marker here. Can find for micro chapter 45 with on the Western Wyvern. Just fun Wondrous Wednesday title, since I don't really think about saying Happy Thanksgiving, but hope you enjoy tomorrow. If you are a Dragon Knight, do hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Wishing all 700 human Dragon Knights good Thanksgiving, and robots as good as they can have, but definitely human Dragon Knights, chatters and viewers. Usually don't have Firebot just open like this, but it's a good time when we don't have music accompaniment. Could do it any time release when we don't have an adventure up, but I'd like to not, worry about it, zone on it, any lurkers popping in. We either have, active chat or we don't, so once we get to the adventure, won't worry about that Firebot in the background, but since I don't have music accompaniment tonight, keep an eye on it. We're at 5.1% drop frames here at the 8-minute mark tonight. We will begin with chapter 45 of Micro. Rourke's readouts. Cinnamon! And Chips, what is happening here? Cinnamon and Chips, you both breaking the chat curse here simultaneously. Unexpected sugar one more time there. Cinnamon, you had your little intro running there. Chips, been a good while. Welcome, guys. Unexpected, you hear both at once. Look at you, VIP and Dragon Knight News Champion here. Cinnamon, both popping in. Looking lovely. Yeah, Cinnamon, I might have a unique chat for you, don't I? I have to find your unique chat if I don't. I think I do. How have you both been?
Welcome back.
Finally able to talk and chat. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Chips. You both just broke the chat curse of 3 days. Wow. Okay, we do have one for you, Chips, right away. This is yours. There's little Chips right there. Yes, thank you for breaking that chat curse. So exciting. I'll just get the headphones in. It's too hard to manage the sound. I could just do it through the speakers, but we're on to an adventure right after this anyway. So let's just get those headphones in as we read today. Mr. Chips and Miss Cinnamon, hello, friends. You have both broken the chat curse of 3 days here. Very appreciation there. It's been 5 days without a chatter, and you just broke it just like that here in the Dragon's Roost. We have new merch. Dragon's Roost. We have new merch, exclamation merch, to get you a t-shirt today. Thank you both for breaking that chat curse. It is gone. Gone just as it should be. Let me check, Cinnamon, if you have your chat, your special featured chat yet. You might not actually. I can make one for you since you are a lovely, great new friend. Yeah, we don't actually have one for Cinnamon yet, so time to get you on, Cinnamon. Just a little featured chat there. I do have a new emote as well if you'd like to see our Super Night. Just a little variation there for the cheer, but thank you both so much for breaking that chat curse. You await some champion commands. Enjoy new cheers to be debuted, and many other fun widgets, stickers, voice mod fun as we read chapter 45 of Micro. Lovely to see you both. We have here... Yes, the new knight. Just want to give you a little demonstration. Here he is. That's the brand new Super Knight. Just a fun little burn there. For your lovely dragons, looking good. Chips with a fellow black dragon. Maybe I should change you one like Cinnamon has here. I mean, it's fine to have a fellow black dragon, but we do have a few new ones. Chips, welcome back. Cinnamon, welcome back. I've been so busy that all I've been able to do is lurk. Hope you enjoyed the lurks. All our YouTube videos, please subscribe if you haven't yet. Cinnamon and... Chips, it's been a little bit. Yes, Cinnamon, we left off on Baldur's Gate a couple weeks ago. I remember we were doing your riddle, so if you're ready to take a guess of that riddle, exclamation riddle, and try that exclamation sugar again anytime, you just can't do it over your little intro song there. But lovely to see you. Chips, maybe it's time for your little intro song as well. You are a VIP Dragon Knight after all. After all, glad to see you, Chips. Join us for a good while here. We're live for at least an hour tonight, so I hope you can both join me for a good time.
Hello, my friend.
Doing okay,
Stay
Chips?
a while and listen.
How have you been, Cinnamon? How is everything? Let's just do some appreciation as we get to chapter 45 of Micro. Let's just get to a little bit of extra appreciation for you. You're looking good with your avatars. First of all, enjoy champion commands at your leisure. Exclamation champion for that. And yes, Cinnamon, I'm going to go ahead and get you your sugar. Yeah, let's just feature some fun sugar for you. Give me some sugar. We're able to get back into your Discord as well, Cinnamon. Love to chat with you more. On and off stream, you are our newest champion here, Sugar. Able to bestow upon you. I actually gifted her a sub, Chips. But anyway, good to see you both. Have missed you so much. You broke the 3-day-long chat curse. First of all, that deserves some celebration in itself. Thank you for getting rid of that thing. We're on to some Micro. We'll decide Red Dead tonight. Maybe some Baldur's Gate 3. We'll take more time for it throughout the week. This weekend, busy time, other job interviews and things. Other busy times happening. But lovely to see you both. Let's go ahead and get a Cinnamon chat. Our special Cinnamon chat here to feature the lovely Miss Cinnamon. Hope you both been well. Friends of the Roost, thank you for breaking the chat. The break occurs wherever you saw we went live tonight. So fantastic to see you both. Got Cinnamon there. Got some free time today and maybe the next 3 days. You made a pie? Oh, what kind of pie, Cinnamon? That's exciting. Love some fun human interaction. The more human you can be for me, the less robotic generic I appreciate it. But, okay, Cinnamon chat here. We have Cinnamon chat, ready and good to go. Chips, you have the ace. We have Chipper as well, different Chipper. I forget he has one. But, Cinnamon... Here you are joining Chips with your feature chat, your lovely Dragon Knight badge, sub badge, of course, looking lovely. Exclamation sugar anytime you want. Both of you looking great for your featured chatters of the night. We'll feature you on the live scene as well. So great to see you both. Can I interest you in a new cheer, being our first cheer of November, possibly? First gift sub, first cheer of November. We have some possibilities here. Perhaps you would enjoy... Halls of the Blind, 65 bits, little poems and things like that. Going to share the pie. Pumpkin pie, very nice. Alrighty, well, great to see you both. We got those headphones on for you. Welcome back, friends. Join us for some good while and fun chats, fun times tonight.
Yes, my lord.
So lovely to see you. Opened our TwitchCon gear finally after a year. Trying to get to 50 subs before my birthday. It's the end of my 20s, Chips, so... Trying to enjoy that. Cinnamon as well if you fix your Discord. Love to chat with you so much. Lovely, great, amazing friends. Welcome back to you both. Yeah, don't share that pie, Cinnamon. You guys are funny. Welcome to you both. It's lovely to have multi-chats here in the Dragon's Roost at a time. Got Firebot as well. We'll not take too close an eye on it, but it's lovely to see you both. Thank you, Cinnamon, breaking that chat curse, and thank you, Chips, for immediately reinforcing. Enjoy some champion commands, some new cheers. Cinnamon we're just kind of featuring here on the Chill Stone because we like her so much. But we missed you, Chip. Some fun interactions, Vermintide, other games. Get back to Baldur's Gate this weekend. We're going to finish up main playthrough, get to the next playthrough. Dragon King and Sir Descendant. And Red Dead, we're going to get back to the island. We're on Guarm right now, something like that. Guarm. And we're picking up with Chapter 45, sorry, now at the 15-minute and 30-second mark. Right when you popped in chat. Love to see you both. Join me for a good reading. We'll have a YouTube playlist as well for Micro. And then we'll be on to next adventure. If you like some chat interactive fun, we could get to Hand of Fate 2, fun medieval fantasy. Directly, you vote on each 8 steps. You have like bosses named after you, fun stuff like that. It might be a good night for Hand of Fate 2. I haven't played that in a few months, so if you'd like to stick around just a few minutes after the reading that we begin with, which you're of course welcome to chat about, react to, and discuss with me anytime. We could get to Hand of Fate 2, last played on May 1st. I think we played that at Streamiversary. Second Streamiversary. So it's a good time to get back to some Hand of Fate chat interaction if you'd like. There's also Quiplash, many other games. Game of Thrones, Telltale series if you like to control the choices, since I've already played it a few times. Anyway, how have you been? What you been up to? What you got planned for Thanksgiving tomorrow? Chips and Cinnamon, welcome to the Double C's tonight. As we move on to Micro, enjoy some champion commands, some new cheers, and voice mod, as well as stickers. New sticker widget feature, Chips, a few bits a piece. If you'd like to check that out, debuted for us after only one other person has used it so far. It is definitely a fun time. We're featuring the merch command right now because we have a new shirt. I'm trying to update it, trying to add to it, but it's a little bit hard to actually save your recent work, but it's okay. Anyway, human interaction, my pie robots, pie people, pie lovely friends. I got a pie too, actually. I got a recent apple pie, apple crumb. How are you? Are you ready? Chat with me. Stay with me for an hour. Please, I need you. The chat curse drove me crazy for the last 5 days. Don't leave me as soon as you join me, please. Chip, Cinnamon, stay with me. Stay here. On to Chapter 45. Karen and Rick were curled up inside the magnet, waiting out the night. We're the last ones, Karen said. Rick smiled thinly. I didn't figure we'd end up together, Karen. What did you figure? Well, I thought you'd survive, not me, he said. How are you feeling? She asked him. Perfect. That was a lie. His face had become streaked with bruises, and his joints ached. Skateboarding, very nice. Yeah, it's cold here, been windy, it's 50 degrees here. Not the worst in the country, but yeah, the wind makes it especially cold, you know. As Karen studied Rick's bruises, it made her wonder what she looked like. I probably look like I've been mugged, she thought. You need to get into the generator, Rick. He glanced at her face in the firelight. You too. Listen, Rick. How to tell him about what she decided. Just be blunt. I'm not going back. What? I'm going to be okay. I think. What? I'm not flying to Nanogen. I'm going to take my chances here. They were sitting shoulder to shoulder, wrapped in blankets, and looking into the dying embers of the fire. It's kind of similar parallels to Timeline, where the guy stayed in the medieval age and found his love there. Now we're in the micro world, and they're staying here too. It's kind of similar parallels to the same author, isn't it? But this is our last Crichton book, so enjoy the last few chapters here. She could feel his body going tense, and he turned and stared at her. What are you talking about, Karen? I don't have anything to go back to, Rick. I was so unhappy in Cambridge. I didn't even realize it. But here, I'm happier than I've ever been in my life. It's dangerous, but it's a new world. It's waiting to be explored. Rick felt a kind of sickness take hold in his chest, and he couldn't tell if it was the Ben's or his feelings. What the? Are you in love with Ben or something? She laughed. Ben, are you kidding? I don't love anybody. Here, I don't have to love anybody. Here, I don't have to love anybody. I can be alone and free. I can study nature. Give names to things that don't have names. For Christ's sake, Karen. After a pause, she said, Can you get back to Nanogen by yourself? Ben would probably fly with you. You can't do this. The fire popped and crackled. Rick felt a disappointment grip his insides, like a fist closing. He tried to ignore the feeling. He looked over at her, saw the firelight shining on her raven hair. I didn't realize she was brunette. But couldn't keep his eyes off the shadow of a bruise on her neck. That bruise worried him. Had he done that to her when he grabbed her round the neck? He couldn't bear the thought that he'd hurt her. "Karen," he said. "Yeah? Please don't stay. You could die here." She took his hand and squeezed it, and let it go. "Don't do it," Rick went on. "I'll take my chances. That's not good enough for me." She glared at him. "It's my decision. Cinnamon and Chips, we've got just another page and a half on this before we move on to our adventure. If you'd like Hand of Fate 2, I only need a yes. If you'd like it, I mean, I could play it anyway, but it's really fun with chat interactions, so if you'll join me at least a few minutes, Hand of Fate 2, it will be a lovely, fun adventure, first time since May. It's actually great for Thanksgiving. Should we just do it anyway, whether you say yes or not? It's a really good time. I have you here in chat as the avatars at least for an hour, so at least the spirit of you cheers us on. It's going to be lovely, so if you'd like it, let me know. We'll get to it. Just 2 minutes here. Last page and a half, so. She glared at him. "It's my decision, but I am involved." "Like how?" "By the fact that I love you." He heard her take a breath. She turned away and her hair fell over her eyes so that he couldn't read her expression. "Rick, I can't help it, Karen. Somewhere along the way, I fell in love with you. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. When you got swallowed by the bird, I thought you were dead, Karen." "Yes, alright, we're on to Hand of Fate 2. Miss Cinnamon. Did you get your Discord fixed yet? Instagram, Snapchat?" "When you got swallowed by the bird, I thought you were dead, Karen. At that moment, I would have thrown my life away to save you. And I hadn't even known I loved you. And then, when I got you back and you weren't breathing, it scared me so much. I couldn't bear to lose you. Rick, please, not now." "Well, why did you save me?" "Because I had to," she answered in a tight voice. "Because you love me," he went on. "Look, get off this." He thought he had gone too far. Probably she didn't love him, didn't even like him. Maybe he should just shut up. But he couldn't. "I'll stay with you. We'll have the bins together. We'll get through it, just like we got through everything else." "Rick, I'm not somebody to stay with. I'm basically alone." He folded his arms around her, feeling her body trembling. He pulled her hair aside and found her cheekbone with his fingertips, and turned her head gently toward him. "You're not alone." He brought her mouth to his and kissed her, and she didn't try to stop it. And then she was kissing him deeply, wrapping her arms around him. That was when he noticed how much it hurt to kiss her. Every part of his body hurt with a deep, unfocused pain, an ache in the joints and bones that seemed to be spreading everywhere, like a spilled liquid. Was he bleeding internally? She winced suddenly, and it made him wonder if she hurt the same way he did. "Are you okay?" She pushed him off without answering. "Don't say. Why? Give me a reason. I don't love you. I can't love anybody. Karen." Their talk got no further, because the ceiling lights went out, plunging the room into gloom except for the glowing fire pit. Almost immediately, a weird odor began to filter through the tunnels. The room smelled like a gas station. The smell grew stronger. Binroar came running. "Gasoline!" he shouted. "Get out!" That'll do it for chapter 45 of Micro. On to chapter 46, likely on Friday. Hope you enjoyed. Let us get to some Hand of Fate 2 for the first time since Streamiversary Year 2. You're gonna love it. Cinnamon, join with some good fun. You can vote for each free step. Chips, you might get a boss named after you. I think you've already had one before. I could get another one. Onward we go. It's gonna be great. Join me for good fun tonight. And let's begin. Alrighty then, very exciting to return to this. Oh, we got some comics and things. It's a good time in general. Excited to return to it now as we enjoy our new Cinnamon chat. And the chat curse broken. Thank you again. Cinnamon, come on down here. So we get to some Hand of Fate, first time since May. You are gonna love it. It's one of my all-time favorite games, basically. There we go. It's excellent medieval fantasy adventure, kind of a mix of action, card games, things like that. Let me see, chips here. I gotta keep all these chats in the same place. Chips apparently hasn't made it to the live scene yet, just the chill stones, so he was part of breaking the chat curse. There's extra appreciation for that, as well as the game itself, the adventure. It's very chat interactive. You can vote for just about everything, every single moment, every single turn, every action. We left off here in adventure mode, unlocking more tokens and things like that. So it's fun. General. Alright, you guys are looking good there. Very good. And should be set on that. Should be pretty good. Let me just give a moment for that to clear out. Yeah, we're gonna carry on from continue here. Load game doesn't make any difference. We just have life of action and excitement and endless adventures. There is a few mods, like it's different campaigns or things, maybe even some for endless mode. I think I already have all the additional content. But yeah, these are some interesting ones. Take a look at someday perhaps, but today I want to just get back to the main thing and make the most of it. Alright, you're looking pretty good there. Cinnamon chips. On we go. For our lovely Dragon Knight here, Adventure Dealer's Apprentice. Cinnamon, if you're ready for some fun interactions, I will tell you how to vote, what to type in, and we'll see you, and our boss gets named here as well. Okay, chat interaction here for Twitch. Hashtag B to give me some money, otherwise hashtag A or C to give him a new hat on the dealer. I've had, the devs stop by a few times, it's been fun. But yes, now we're here on Hand of Fate. Go post to their little Defiant Studios. Micro Chapter 45 on Thanksgiving Eve. A lovely time to return to Hand of Fate 2 for the first time in, 6 months, so... Gonna get to the Unknown Menace, provide life for the Shadow Fiend there. Yes, when you're ready, Cinnamon or Chips, hashtag B in the chat, just type out hashtag B, one word, that'll give me some extra money, extra resources to help us along in our journey. Should I feed this guy, or what floor am I on? I don't even remember, it's been 6 months, so... I could feed him, I could not do it. I think you get a curse or something. Let me take another look at this. If I fail, he will lose 2 blessings. How many blessings do I have? 6 blessings. Got the 1 curse actually for trial cards, give you less points. Yeah, it's a charming game, it's a very nice theme. I think of it a lot, I've been wanting to play it more often. Just that chat interaction really makes it different for the Twitch integration, which we have on, so... If you want subtitles, let me know. Otherwise, yep, Twitch configuration is all good. And you can just vote. I'll maybe help you out for this first one just to show you how it's done. Hashtag B. I'd rather not cheese it unless it's for an achievement or something. I'm currently halfway on the achievements, but it's not too terrible. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, no Teletubbies needed. On we go. Great fun tonight. Okay, so should I feed this guy is the thing. I don't know if I'm towards the end or not of this level. Got plenty of food to deliver, so that's fine. Farmer's Negotiation is a card shuffle challenge. 350 life wouldn't take too long to heal and use it. It's probably best to just feed him. I don't know if I'm gonna come to the end or not, so better safe than sorry. Alright, well, he can kill you if you let him, but I don't know how far. I'm at like 6 floors apparently. It's not too far, but it's definitely more than just the very beginning. So let's feed the beast here. Blood for the beast. And we'll just regenerate health in camp for now. Oh, that was that combat blessing, temporary blessing. Better to save that, but it's kind of hard to control when you have this. Okay, one more. And at that point, I'll be able to... I mean, we could start from the beginning if you want, but, I might as well carry on where I've been. I already got 1 token. this round. You see a little token. Well, you can't really see it, but it's behind there. It is the token. Alright, we're looking lovely. Join me. Good fun tonight. Cinnamon and Chips. Lovely to see you both. Let's get ready for this fun adventure. And yeah, I don't think I have any gear that would help me heal more or anything. Armor of Gluttony. Actually be a good one here with Dead King Scale. You can a lot of other things too. I don't know. Gotta use one at a time. Marksman Bane, that's been such a hard one to get the challenge for that because you need to deflect the arrows. Let me see. Yeah, deflect another 12 arrows with shields that can reflect. And not every shield can reflect, so it's pretty difficult. So I probably should put this other one on. Just for that, even though I have max life, which is nice. If I want to get the token, yeah, I really might as well do that. Alright, I'll equip the regular shield after we feed the beast here. Yeah, that's about halfway there, so just need to feed him another tank of life, basically. Good to pick it up after 6 months. You know, we'll get warmed up, reintegrate into the combat, which is a little tricky sometimes. But having him, giving that extra goblin assistant doesn't hurt. I think I originally got this with the intention of not doing it. That's why I hadn't fed him before. But it seems better not to lose those curses. And since I have so much extra food, it's no real loss anyway. So why not? Alright, feeding the beast. Looking good. Got to be lovely. For our fun, dynamic Twitch chat, good stuff there. Cinnamon and Chips. Hope you have a fun time. Skateboarding, did you say? Cinnamon as well. Skating boarding, yes, that'd be fun. Good times, Cinnamon. Always great chat with you. See, we have a fun music. Good times here. Work sometimes. Fireball being just a little tricky, but we can worry about that later. In any case, lovely to see you, Cinnamon. To chat with you soon. Okay, we are yeah, 20 life away, so we're about to get that done. Top off life, might as well have that much freaking food. I'm gonna give like half of it for the delivery, so that much, but. Okay, let's switch out to that shield right after I give him his last bit of health. One more. We should be good on that. Thank you for your generous contributions, servant. Your blood, your warm, sweet blood has gone some way toward restoring my strength. Adriana heaps logs upon the fire. Warm up, big day tomorrow. Yes, it is. Fun. Alright, go back to the regular shield, just trying to get that Marksman Bane done for reflecting Empire. Projectiles, I don't know if we have Empire on this level per se, but it's just a little max life difference. It's not too big a deal. Let me go to the trader just to double check here. We've got any good stuff. Maybe things to sell, to buy. That's a good one for precision. Might as well just spend the gold you have for the most part if you don't really need it. I have 5 life, yeah, wheel gambit right now, so if I come up to precision, I'll put that on, but for now, let's carry on. Alright, so that was some pre-adventure stuff. Now we're ready. Move on. I did that first vote for you, but you can always do it next few turns, and you'll have other interactions and things to vote on, things to help me with gambits and things. Let's press on this way, I guess, to the healer. I have that really basic curse right now, it's worth less points. I don't really care about that. Might as well buy some food on her, though. All that extra money. Don't need every last scrap, but it's good to get some. So let me just double check here where I came from. We had General Store, turn to the capital. So either of these are the exit So I said the high graphics. I play this low graphics. I actually beat the whole game. Got all the golden tokens. Low graphics, so it's nice to play it properly here on New Gladiator. And good fun. All right, hope you're doing well there, Cinnamon Chips. We'll get some fun chat interaction for you soon. If we lost you already, Cinnamon, we wish you the best. Hope to chat with you soon. Chips, come join me for some good Hand of Fate adventures, at least for tonight. I enjoy it. It's always a fun time. I don't need to explore every area here, but for the most part, since it's so early and I'm so strong right now, it doesn't hurt. I don't really care about fame. To take a look here, you'll see how the steps work here. Vote for the next one in a minute. Hungry peasants, for the most part, does not seem worth it to give them food unless you want to skip the combat. In my experience, it's just a waste of food. And you take pain cards. If you push your way through, killing the innocent peasants saves you food and doesn't give you any negative consequences. So I don't know. Could just give them food to skip the combat. Personally, from my experience, my perspective, it does seem better to just kill them. As mean as that is. Characters, actually. So I'm trying to remember how the combat works. It's been a while. Q, I think, you have a block. Got bash as well. E for that. Space to dodge. Marksman Bane here. And back, but that's alright. Post does some more damage. Yeah, let's knock a few out and carry on. It's good fun. Oh, our avatars, that's what's missing. Sorry, they reset it. They actually addressed it on the Streamlabs. They had a little announcement for avatars themselves that has just been trickier. Sorry about that. But yeah, they did actually do an announcement for that, so I can show you that here. But yeah, it is not Streamlabs desktop users. It's not just us has that, it's just a general issue. So we're able to fix it for now. Thankfully, at least it works. We never got the window capture to work, so I'm glad that we could get it to work, the game capture. But yeah, it is indeed, a well-known problem. And thankfully, we got it back for now. I just have to do that little readjustment. Just have to remember. But great to see you, Cinnamon Chips. On we go. All right, few scrap of food. You could have spared their lives. Alright, so that's how the steps work. Now you can get votes. Yeah, hashtag, as you see in chat, hashtag A or hashtag C, give me some extra food. I'm not going to choose it personally because I believe you can just do it regular challenge and it's not really worth it. That's what the Twitch integration is for. It's for you, the chat, to actually vote on. But if I do have any achievements, things to go for at some point, I might use that. Right now, I'm just kind of playing generally, getting more tokens. A lot of the achievements are very specific anyway, so I'll probably just have to go for one at a time later. Right now, I'm just enjoying it. When we do the new adventure, maybe we'll go for a specific achievement. For now, got the Red Alliance blessing. Let's get some more food, because for the most part, it's just better than gold. Healing potion if we needed it, otherwise, just no effect. Ravages of Time. Hope you're enjoying so far. You've probably seen me play this before, haven't you, Chips? Yeah, you've been a long time Dragonite. I think you have played this with me, Chips, but Cinnamon's first time seeing it, even if she had to head out after just 5 minutes again, but she said yes to encourage us to play. That is enough for now. Do appreciate her. She is the new champion. And some more peasants. Alright. We'll fight our way out. Push your way through just pain cards. It is not worth it. This seems to be the best way to deal with that, unless you just have like such an excess of food. Right now with the armor of gluttony, even though it's not equipped right now, it is better to have more food, so. Could put the shield on, but just in case we're in the Empire, I want to deflect those. I have the Mr. Leono bomb right now, the artifact. I'm just going to hold on to that. I might have a few others like recharge weapons I can use, but peasants are so easy. Not really worth it to use anything special on them. Not really. Cut down some small folk. Slaughter your small folk, as they said in that Game of Thrones Telltale. That was a good one. Those crazy Boltons, and I read on my calendar today the Boltons still have skins of some ancient Starks in the Dreadfort. I mean, we kind of knew that, but it's just kind of crazy, they're like neighbors. They have their flayed skins left over. It's kind of crazy. Okay, deep water. This one. So, Northerners. Should I change anything? Got the bull as escape. They might have. Like, they have trappers. They have trappers. It might be worth it. No, they don't have trappers. Just blight. So. Don't need to change much. Might want a different sword, I guess. That works. Because it's definitely not Empire. Any other artifacts? We have... This is recharge, yeah. That's the thieves, though. Never mind. Cry of Victory is a good one. That's, who do I have companion right now? Yeah, the Shadow and something else. I want to do King's Crown here soon, actually, but I'm trying to get the token for this one, just another 11 gambits. Ring of Defense. Yeah, I'll switch the sword for now, and we might as well just use that for now. Lion of Special is nice, but it's really good for groups. I don't know. That's just more generally helpful. Alright, stand and fight. Yeah, I don't need a dice target 18. The dice only get with 3 dice. That's like a perfect roll, isn't it? No thanks. I'll take out the Affliction of Blight and the Frost Berserker. Got the Hero and the Brimstone Shadow now. Looking good. Frame drop level out. It's under 5% at least, so we're good for that. Cinnamon looking amazing with that Monster Hunter Dragon. Quite the beast. And Chips with the fellow Black Dragon. Appreciate that for now. Get back to Hogwarts as well. You enjoyed Chips. See about that. For some reason, yeah, Velas here. It always shows this silly intro. There's no way to skip it. See the Naked Shadow. I've had enough of that, but get him.
Prepare to sate my thirst.
Switchblade, just extra damage. And the Blights have been bugged. I don't know if they're better now. Might as well do extra damage. Got some Northerners, yeah, that fire damage, very impressive. It's critical hit on them. Maybe just because they're Northerners, I don't know. Just the finishing move. Yeah, I love that fire damage. Oh man, it is good stuff. Yeah, I saw some big time streamers play this briefly. They were playing the campaign and such. Now that I've already mastered everything for the base game, might as well finish off the endless mode. The achievement hunting is a little hard, but here and there. Spill our enemy's blood, get some loots. Ring of Food. That's a nice one when you get like healing or something. Yep, such as that. I don't need the healing, so might as well discard it. Get some couple apples instead. Alright, should I switch anything back? It's pretty good right now. If I run into Empire, it's nice to have that out, but sometimes there's Empire ambushes and such. I think there's ambushes for every faction, technically. Alrighty then. Good fun to begin with. When you're ready to vote, chat, you need only type it in. For now, best I can do, 540p, under 5%. It's fluctuating still. Try to keep it low and level, best I can in mind. Eyes open for great adventure. That chat curse been broken 5 days. Happy Thanksgiving to us. Dragon Zeus, I'm very appreciative. Our chat curse finally been broken. Chips and cinnamon, that's the main thing. That's like really makes me happy that we finally broke it after quite a few days. Baldur's Gate and the rest. We got a little human interaction there. We got to talk about Thanksgiving, some pies and things. We hope for more soon, but for now, onward. Okay, might as well do these last couple. I don't really remember what I picked for these encounters, but doesn't hurt just to do the rest here. Alright, new voting there. You could do add gold, lose gold, or a pirate hat. Maybe the devs will stop by again. We had some fun with those devs. Checkpoint. Might not be worth it to even get through that, so I should just go back. It's not worth it when it's just extra stuff at this point, unless I'm mapping the world for an objective. Currently not mapping the world, so it makes no real difference. Journey forward. Alright, Red Alliance again. Yeah, food is good. Health potion to discard. That's a nice little ring. Yeah, you can have infinite amount of rings, unlike Skyrim, other games where you have like one freaking ring. This game you can have as many as you get. That is nice. Mark of Damnation, be nice to get that extra huge success, but that's a real hard one. Hungry peasants, I'd rather keep my food when it literally is no benefit to giving. Maybe they bless you or something. In my experience, it doesn't do anything, it just skips the combat, so sorry peasants. Maybe next time. Maybe next adventure. Like this adventure, while I have the food, I could do it. Okay, maybe next peasants, I'll feed them. It won't kill them, but for the most part, it seems better just to kill them. They're trying to rob you, basically. They're more like highwaymen than just innocent people. I mean, they're taking up arms against you, so you're basically defending yourself. That horn won't do anything here because I have no companions in the combat. But just does it be able to give you mark damage? Maybe. Oh, it's like a little damage there. Horn damage. This little peasant bomb. They're pretty weak. Yeah, that horn is nice. Lioness special is great for groups, so I'll probably put it back on. Use those charges in my artifacts. They're basically worth the same amount even if you use the charges. Alright, maximum damage. Yeah, it's okay, maximum life points. Okay, the man-eating tree. This one is always worth it to throw something at it for max life. What do I have here? Law and order. A basic one, I feel like. For thieves, but I already have that other thief stuff. Yeah, you can have those. Through law and order, you pluck one of the fruits. Vigorous. No, definitely don't discard that. That's great. Alright, so max life. Good deal. Yeah, I've always liked the man-eating tree. I think that was in the original game, too. The treacherous wilds. This could be dangerous. You can start to vote on stuff. Let's see what we have for chips here. Okay, Puritanics for now. Nothing to vote on, but soon we'll have interaction voting to be done. Okay. 57. Oh, gotta love my wine of the gods. You ready for this one, Chips? This is a big one. This is a big one indeed, VIP. Are you a god or a mere mortal? This one is the pendulum, so... I mean, not the pendulum, the wheel gambit, so... I have that one. Anything else? Yeah, that one. Can remove one, I think. Nothing for those. Yeah, that's the best I have for wheel gambit, the chest and the helmet. Only other thing could be rings, so I have what I have. Okay. Drink. Yeah, it's luck of the draw, you know, it's a timing thing. But it's worth a try. I mean, you get a lot of gold if you get it.
I'm not a vain
and
man.
You lose
You
max
must
life if you
appreciate
fail
that
it,
the
so...
this game, has been my focus for
dealer
more
finally.
years than I can count.
The Janosk.
I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Yeah, excellent voice actor Anthony Scordy in some Star Wars games, other stuff like that. Duplicate good fortune, naturally. As long as we get on one side of this, we are good. Oh, I just removed that, now I have 2 in a row. Perfect. That's really the highest chances I have. Now it's just a matter of the timing, the speed. Hit it at just the right moment to get one or the other there. Probably at the top is good. It's a little hard to calculate the speed. But I'm going to try, I think, maybe 3/4 there, leaning towards the middle. With a 3, a 2, and a 1. Oh, we made it. Yeah, I actually did it a little early. Could have done it even later than that. But we got it.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
100 whole gold. The wine goes down smooth and is almost pleasant, a sweet charred taste. You stand awkwardly before the breathless crowd as the peddler gapes at you. Oh my, you did it! Most people die. Yeah, it knocks you out otherwise. Definitely not discard that plan. Can you imagine? That's okay. I'm not gonna press it. Why does even F3 the button for that? I don't know. But no need to discard that for 2 food. Yeah, you can get a whole lot of food for that. Beautiful. Yeah, that's platinum earnings there. It's like Goblin Town almost. That was lucky. Yeah, thanks to the equipment, we had a much easier time with that, so good to go. Good stuff. Arm wrestling. Still need the token to do the whole tournament. It just has like 5 different sections of this. This is a dice gambit, so let me see. Nothing for dice, looks like. Nothing for dice. Nope. Reduce pain, but you don't get pain, so... Yep, I'll just have to hope I roll high for this one. There's not much I can do to add any bonus roll. Gold prizes available. He boasts about once being a silencer of the Thieves Guild. We killed plenty of silencers, but arm wrestling is another matter.
Games within games within games.
Oh! Bugged out there for a moment, but just enough there. That was
A
impressive.
win here sets the tone
Oof,
for your
it's
challenge.
not over yet for the tokens, so hopefully I get more dice gambit things for the next time. Huntley crumples in defeat almost instantly. You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says, grumbling. Alright, I'll keep that. Keep the gold. Glorious 5% frame drop, not too bad. Take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. You will compete in the next round for larger prize. I think that was like, yeah, 3 out of 5 or something. So it's not even the last round. I don't even know if the next one's the last round, but the more dice gambit stuff you have, so that we can finally get that token. That one's been an elusive one for sure throughout my Hand of Fate adventure mode career. Explorer mode, whatever you call it. Good fun. Did I kill you? Sorry about that. Onward. Alright. Sorry. Anyway, looking good. That was a nice one of the gods. Everything else looking good. Might as well go to the camp every level when you think about it, because it's just extra supplies and things to spend that gold on, those newly acquired gains. Gambler's Jewel, perfect! That's what I need. +2, that's definitely a nice addition. Hopefully we get the chance to use that, otherwise it's still worth getting. Corruption Ambush. While hunting for snow chestnuts in the bluffs of the north, you hear a groan from behind you. Just a few were dead. Blights. Not as bad even as Plague from the original game. They still have rats though, don't they? They have the infernal rats. They've got a mix of things. Confuse the original game sometimes. Why does it show you this every combat? He just likes to get naked, obviously. He just likes to show off.
Every pathetic one of you will suffer as I faced.
That was pretty good. Boost here. Yeah, they're actually working now. Maybe they fixed the bug that was causing corruption. Just run the wall. That was pretty strange. While that blight didn't last long, Ariana has a good armor piercer, so should clear that out. Is it Adrian? Close enough, right? Oh! Stay nimble. That agility will benefit you just like a rogue in Baldur's Gate. Ow! Didn't see that one coming. Schmack in the mouth there. -9.9 decibels might be a little loud. Let me know if you'd like the game any quieter. Or the mic limiter adjustment. I can turn down the decibels a bit. Turn down the sound even in the game as well. But since it's good adventure, you know, I like to showcase the game audio as well. Where I can. You can always hear me commentating, reading, but you only have that specific adventure when we're actually on it, so not as often. Schmack! Alright. Good times there. It's a good game, you know, I feel like it's underrated. More people should know about it. Sadly, the studio will not make Hand of Fate 3, or at least not the same studio. Ooh, that max life. Nasty little reduction. We got that one token to look forward to. It's in a little jar behind me. Too bad you can't see that. Champion command is like blocking it or something. Or can you see it? It's like right here. It's just a shiny little coin, basically, kind of token. So look forward to that. Moving on. Yeah, we already went to the store, so on to the next level. Is it 6 levels? I'm so confused. Is that like 6 entire adventures? Is that what that is? Okay, more food. Very good. And yeah, discard the healing for even more food. So yeah, 6 whole like bosses already beat this adventure? Seems like it. Wow. That was a quick 6 bosses. I don't know how long we've been playing this one, but I don't have that much stuff. Just a few things. Guardian Angel, that's a nice one. We'll need that for the farmer challenge at the end. Don't really care about points at the moment, the leaderboard, all that, unless it's, you know, an achievement, which eventually we'll get achievements for discarding things. I can go for some of those. Right now, I'm just, you know, playing, trying to get the max benefits. But sometimes you'll die no matter what, like the arena, certain gladiatorial things. The Confused Thief, Brimstone, he can, yeah, he's a wheel, I think, so yeah, we already have everything for wheel equipped. Let's see. Oh, there, money bags. Yeah, we want the... Oh, it's the card one, I forgot. I forgot how she helps, but yeah, you might as well duplicate that. We have that redraw. Alright, 2 on the right. That is a little fast. I have no idea. It's probably like on the outsides. Usually you can vote. Yeah, there you go. You want to vote, you just type in hashtag and the number, corresponding number. I have 1 retry. I'm thinking it's probably on the corners here. That's the best I could do. If anyone would like to vote, you can have at it right away. Let me know. I think we have already lost our chat breakers within the first hour, sadly, but you know, people get busy. We'll get loyal chat and good fun eventually, and I'll also be able to hire a mod, like most, you know, big streamers do. They hire mods, so I look forward to that. For now, our own better judgment we have to work with. Let's see what we've got. If you enjoy Immortalized on YouTube, enjoy Finite Times on Twitch. We'll get to that YouTube live here maybe start of the month or the end of the month or something. Probably just do Baldur's Gate for that. Maybe the Mummy Lord will be a good time for that. I haven't really planned it out or see how we actually stream to YouTube live, but it'll be fun to try out for those YouTube viewers. Do enjoy Twitch for now, though. Thanks to Twitch. Fun platform to stream on. Only had some active chat. It would be truly wonderful. Make the most of it. Let's see what we got here on the corner. Okay, worth a redraw, even though it's not much gold lost. Have that Guardian Angel. We have 2 on the board. Oh, they're right there in the middle. Shit, man. That is too freaking hard. I'm just gonna guess one of these. Damn. We lost food instead, which is actually worse. Your pies, you fool. Give me your pies. You don't protest, the thief is clearly unhinged. With his sword to your throat, you begin to hand him your gold. Oh, well, I got plenty of food. That was a tricky one, you know, I came close to it, but stops chiding himself. He uncomfortably bids you farewell, leaving you alone to disentangle yourself. He's a wild man, isn't he? Oh, well. We came close to it. Alright, this time just to experiment, I lost some food anyway. Let's give them 6 food. Grab what they can and run off. It literally just skips the combat, that's it. Dealt with who are the most aggressive or desperate, the remaining mob reluctantly allows you to leave. All it does is skip the combat, so it's worth it to kill them. We confirm that. Goblins, on the other hand. We don't have Ariana, we have the Shadow, but yeah, all we can do is kill them fast. Come on, Shadow, eat some goblins and anarchists with me. Yeah, let's get that sugar for Cinnamon. She didn't get to hear it earlier, so at least it's in the stream, you know. There we go. It's worth it to not feed him just so we don't see that.
Your corpses behind.
A lot of weapon hits to get that weapon ability now. That's what it is. Sprint, go, go, go. Need some. I think you can eat the goblins with some goblins. I only have to pick up all the gold and food, right? That was quick. We're pretty strong right now, and they're pretty basic enemies, so it's nothing too daunting unless we do that gladiator arena again. That one's so hard, especially if you strip your weapon ability, your artifact, your gear. Just like the enemies themselves and the traps are hard enough, so maybe if I keep my main gear and just have more enemies, it'll be a decent challenge. Not suicide. If you have literally all challenges on, I think that gladiator arena one, that is just complete death. Alright, equipment, might as well. Law and Order I gave away earlier, so it's probably worth a little more, but as the fame check. But I like Soldier Sword. That's actually the same damage as Marksman now. Keep it in the bag. Keep it in the extra equipment, 20 gold. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and visit the camp. Now we have a chance. What have we have here? It's good to always use that Law and Order, not worth the purchase. Just the excess food. The basis of all civilization and society, you know, advancement. Excess food. Assist the distressed woman. This is the thief ambush. Refuse to help, I don't think is. You'd probably just skip it if you refuse to help, but I'm not afraid of the thieves or whatever. Alright, reroll the 2. Could reroll the 3, but that's kind of, you know, 50-50. Let's reroll the 2. Nope. 1 short, so we'll get an ambush here. Thieves. Come on out, boys. I could have put the thief artifact on. We got the double companions. It's basically just simple combat at that point. Yeah, that was a close one. It's whatever. Give me plus 5 food if you like. Hashtag A. For now, we move. It's fun to get back to, you know. I think it's getting fun. Maybe we'll get back to it for the end of the year. I don't know. Just see. It is always nice to come back to Hand of Fate 2.
We are not so easily ambushed.
Yeah, some really good dialogue. That's worth it in itself. I haven't heard bonus damage is very nice. A little bit helps, you know, that contributes. Execution there, for sure, that's cut him down. Fire. That's exciting. I like it. It's nice dynamic combat, you know. It's fairly interesting. Ogres and things can be really hard sometimes. The lizardmen used to be ridiculous in the original game. Easy roll there. It's only like 1 perfect and a half. That's easy as it gets. And food. Very nice. Could put that armor of gluttony on. I just feel like these spike dead king scales are a little better to have generally. Oh, cursed treasure. Let's see what curses we have. No, that's not worth it. I don't even care what the curses are. It's like nothing. That's just Law and Order. Ah, Parandrus giving me trouble again. Is this a card shuffle? Pretty much all I have for that. All that I can have for that, so. Unless there's helmets or armor, there's nothing else I can do. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he just gives you lower gain cards. Probably not worth giving her up for that. I can do the redraw Guardian Angel. 2 on the left. That's a nice slow one. That's a little easier. It's still hard, but it's definitely easier than the last one. Oh, man. That's interesting, yeah. Blinks in passively, winks and leaves. No dialogue, how much do they know that? Baldur's Gate 3 dialogue. Log of all that good stuff. Little Nightbot. Nightbot's funny. Okay. This one is Vikings. Take the boy to the dungeon, save the boy. I think these Empire? Yeah, I think these are Empires, so better to get my reflect if I can. So intervene, let him go. Yeah, it's perfect to get that Marksman's Bane if we can. I wish you could actually not bring the followers now so I can deflect it more, but you have no option for that unless, you know, I had previously used her for the card shuffle. Then I wouldn't have one, but there's no way to get rid of Shadow here, so it is what it is. And here we go again. Maybe this is only endless mode, or they didn't plan to like do it that long or something. Oh, well, at least it's not that long or anything, just kind of silly. Alright, deflect projectiles. Oh, I missed! I could have sworn. Oh, I pressed Q. I was supposed to press right click. Terrible time for my. Oh man. That's a fail. I'm trying to remember the kick. And I was pressing artifact button for no reason. Oh, that was ridiculous. The one time I actually get the token progress is the one time I slip up. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get these shots in. There we go. Yeah, so you just have to do that 15 times, and so I didn't have the chance much. So I'll go for it. Don't trust him close quarters. That was weird. I get a few in. I'm not going to finish it this one, but at least it's a few. I can block that. I'm just trying to make sure I block this. There we go. Got a couple extra there. Good enough. Oh, I could have got that one. Oh my goodness. I'm rusty. It's been 6 months. I'll warm back up here. The pistol. I hope it's not 14 out of 15 because could have had that one. I'll check. Little lost boy. We have after that. Oh, the blessing. It's a steadfast blessing, transient blessing. So you check on the unconscious guards. You notice the boy looking at you warily. So sizing you up. Remember this one. Just enough. Thanks to Gambler's Jewel, otherwise would have rerolled. He fiddles with a little dried plant hung around his neck nervously. Okay, I will tell you. There was an Empire ambush on our village, and I ran with Mother. We got separated. He wiped some tears from his face angrily. But I'm not afraid. I am of Clan Catsfoot, and we are great pathfinders. I will find my way home. The boy tells you what he knows of the area, and it's one little area there. Stranger in Shadows is good for healing, but it's not really necessary. Alright, the small northerner boy refuses any and all help. You can only wish him luck as his small form disappears into the forest. Alright, might as well heal up here. What else? Yeah, I don't know that you don't know the boss here, so I just wanted to check how close I was. Probably agonizing close. 8 of 15. Halfway there. We're a few more in. Yeah, I don't know what kind of boss we're gonna have here, so... But I think generally after that, you don't get to change. Well, I don't have Wheel Gambit coming up anyway, so I'll just put on some better stuff. Why not? How much more defense would I get? That's every 2 food, 1 food. 30% defense, yeah, 20 plus food, 30% defense for each additional 3 food up to 30 food. So that's, I think just, yeah, extra 30. It's good defense in any case. These are good too. 52 defense, it does show you. It does actually show you, that's nice. Okay, 52 for that. We don't know what kind of enemy we'll have, so we might as well just use one of the other artifacts. Could be Empire again, but I'd probably feel more confident with that. And get that max health since we're gonna heal anyway, I guess. Why not? Alright, now we're as best we can be. It's nice to have that armor of gluttony with so much extra defense. Heal up a little bit. And we shall enjoy 52 defense. Yeah, it's that 30 extra food, that's all we need. Stranger in Shadows, really not necessary. So here we go to the Dread Caverns. See what boss we have today. I don't think we had any chat in the game itself, so we might not have any custom bosses quite yet. But it was still lovely to see them. I wonder if maybe I still undefined. I am, it's right there. We have Cape streams. Yeah, people playing Capes. Hand of Fate streams. They did have my announcement, hopefully. Oh, a lot of streams since I streamed. Yep, there it is. I'll react to my own. Crouch spot. Yeah, I thought it was maybe stream core, but no, it's on little announcement, but hey, at least we got it. Crouch spot, couch spot. Pretty fun there. Okay. That'll be fine. Best we could do, other good fun. Not too worried about it. Alright, what's next? Dread Caverns. The wailing. The wail. What befell the missing townsfolk? Vikings, after all. A band of northerners occupies the cave, and they don't take kindly to visitors. Silence the Imperial Dog, one of them calls. You reach for your weapon and enter the fray. That'll be fine. I'm basically prepared for Northerners. Get the Scorch Blade, does some extra damage, melts those Icemen up, so good to go. Champion badge and the rest. Minus 10% max life. That's me. Floki Scalp Thief. Yeah, that's the game generated name. Pretty fun. Alrighty then. Let's see what we can do. Current occupant, Dread Cravens. Yes. Alright, Trader's Urge. That'll be fun. Oh, look at that. There's almost no one that didn't get turned, so they won't do damage. A few hits here and there. He's freezing his own guy. That's funny. Give me a little extra ability there. A lot of damage against these guys, so. One more, I guess. Why not? Let's get these guys. Trader's Edge. Stun dash. Save the one charge for the time. You can actually sell to the guy, the Empire, trade a little secret cavern, secret shop somewhere. Stop paying attention, I was looking at the audio, it's just so loud. Got hit because of that. I mean, it's a little bit loud, it's not too bad, just in the red, it's louder than most games or something. Turn it down. Fine enough. This combat doesn't last forever in the game. It's not like constant combat like Diablo or anything, so it's alright. Diablo could pull a lot from last night. I'll get back to it. Let's see, more dialogue. Campaign mode. Ooh, lovely, lovely platinum equipment here. Reaper's Arrow is very strong. We have 3 uses. That's basically the better Dead Man's Hand. But the Peeler, I do need just 4 more Armored Empire for the token. So why not put that on? That replaces the shield. I think it's, yeah, 2-handed. But yeah, just 4 more Armored Empire. That's tricky, you know, I need the Deflect Empire projectiles and the Armored Empire now. But anyway, we got what we got. Let's get on to the negotiations. Northerners are stronger. Alright, and he gives me Hubie. Right? That would be... no, Grobbin. Hubie's the other goblin, that's right. Hubie's the orphan tiny goblin, the other companion of Adrian right now. Okay. Good. Supply a wagon yet, do the best I can. She could help him, it's the end of the adventure anyway. Maybe worth it, yeah. I mean, since it's the start at the end of it. Alright, just gotta avoid those 2. This one. Damn! Alright, one more try. Oh man, terrible. That sucks. Can't believe it. Wow. 40 life. Okay, it's temporary life, doesn't matter. I don't know what I would have got if I wanted, but that's crazy. Oh well, deliver the food. That's a whole lot of food. And now I get a blessing. Huge failure is considered failure. 10 points and 10 points. The softer failure, reduced failure. That wasn't worth that much food. Holy shit! Is that all you get? Oh man. Thought that would have been better. But got some epic deeds. That was rough. Oh well, see what's next.
Choose quickly. The game is eternal. But it
Bounty
does not
Hunter
have to
for
be
Mage.
sluggish.
That's a pretty easy one. This one you get life, so these have been upgraded. I have thief items, but this one's pretty easy. We'll just start with that since I'm rusty and all. Mages. The Vile Wizard Nightbot. Yep, Nightbot been chatting. Kind of funny to see him again. Alright, Gambling Tournament. We could lose Blessing. It's alright. Drunken Hero. This is to reveal the map. You get a permanent blessing. Might as well have him as a companion. This one you need 6 curses. Not a fan of collecting curses right now, so we'll do that for another achievement. Maybe we'll start fresh. We'll go for that. Right now, it's not a great option, so I did the Dark Sanctum before. It's fun, but not really needed. Let's go with that. Midsummer Eve, Drunken Malaclips. Funny guy. He's like a wizard bard. He's like a mix of things. Kind of weird. Alright, Fabled Beast.
Be
is
careful.
fun. Don't need that.
If we lean on a single crotch
I
too
like that
often,
one. He always says
we
that no
may
matter what you
find
do.
ourselves
I've done it so many
unable to
times.
walk
He
without
doesn't have anything
assistance.
else. Yeah, I like these. Couple of things. Don't need that one again. Oh yeah, that one you can replay one. That's helpful sometimes. That one's nice too, but yeah, I'll do that. Gambler Hood. What else? Meteor Strike. The Ice Sword. Cane Edge I got recently, didn't I? This one you get max life while you have more blessings than curses. It's a shield. It's a decent shield, I mean, it's whatever. Forgot what this one is. Ignore the effects of a single pain card. It can really help if it's like a really bad pain card, but I don't know. It's a ring, yeah, I'll get the ring. Dark Grove is for enemy healing, not really necessary. This one I got the token, yeah, I'm working on the token, so. This one, max life after every combat. Against thieves or corrupted. It's kind of generally helpful if you put it on in time, but does enough for ambushes if you don't have it equipped, so depends. Oh, yeah, happy Thanksgiving. I'll probably see you after. Take a day off, you know. It's been hard when the chat only lasts 5 minutes. If that, we had 4 days without even that, so. Nothing to complain about. I'm glad to stream in the first place. Just nice. We had a little more. I'm sure you can understand if you're watching this on YouTube. Who knows how many years in the future from November 22nd, 2023? You remember where you were that day, perhaps day before Thanksgiving 23. Okay. I guess the. Some energy for tomorrow. Okay. Actually needed the healing that time, so something happened. Peeler, oh. That reduced the pain, yeah, because I had King's Crown on. That actually did reduce the pain. Platinum card is equipped, so it was reduced just because the peeler was on. So that was a fortunate coincidence there. Fortunate line of things. Alright, let's get these good things. He gets offended if you don't pay. Oh shit. This one is so hard. There's only the 110 gold, so it's not like it's easy. I got it though. That was fortunate. You might as well get it no matter what the price is. And two gold saved because of King's Crown. It's a paying card. That's funny. It doesn't matter which one you click on, I think. That's 8 food there. 8. Oh, that's actually easier. For some reason the other one was only the 110 gold. That's strange. I saved 2 extra gold. Good combination of things. Have some pies, since Cinnamon talking about pies today. 15 food, and we have 2 out of 4. That one is relatively easy to track, but I messed up. Oh boy. 10 gold there. No. Oh well, might as well pay him anyway. That's the last one you get, so. A decent exchange, I'd say. Decent exchange. Not the worst they've done. That beautiful background, doesn't that look nice? It looks pretty nice. There's similar card games out there, but it's one of my favorites. Action card game. To have this one, but not interested on their little screenshots, things like that. Anyway, gotta love my Hand of Fate 2. Play it pretty often. It's a good time. Dragon Knight. Carry on. Play only one streaming in the Hand of Fate 2 category. Frame drop 5%. Doesn't really allow me to check. Could check, but it's kind of a waste of time. I mean, it might work, but. Check, I guess. On the data broadcast stream. Double check, we're looking good. Yep, sugar is there. That is fine. Let me see. Hand of Fate 2, search directly. That should be a category. Yep, we are the soul. Hand of Fate 2, we got 22,000 followers though. Definitely has a good following on Twitch. And oh, that's humans or robots, probably a good amount is human. Yep, currently the sole stream of the game, so feels special about that. Okay, let's carry on. Keep it alive, keep it going. The betting house. Oh yeah, this is a good one for multiple kinds of. I forgot what kind of games there are. We can see what they are first. It's yeah, do we have cards? This one I think is that precision? I don't remember what that one is. Well, I might as well start off with some games, so let's do cards to start with, I guess. Why not? Max Gold, playing my blackjack. Ariadne, that's her name. Ariadne. Ariadne, it's kind of unique. If I ever help, you know, she won't be able to help later, so maybe at the last I'm saying 28 gold on the left. Damn, I'm not good at this. Alright, at least we got the success, right? It is tricky. Decent amount of gold. Yeah, we do one more, and then we could try to steal from patrons. Third roll is the highest. Yeah, that's the tricky one for that. You have to try and roll low. It's pretty weird. I don't know how this works, really. But so far I've been lucky. You have to reroll? That's kind of weird. Now I need a higher than 11. to win. Wow. I'll reroll those. Should be alright. Come on. Wow, that's insane. Oh, I hate that one. I'm never doing that one again. That's ridiculous. Alright, time to steal. Shit, I forgot to equip the precision helm.
The pendulum swings like a scythe.
I just haven't played this enough lately. It's just really challenging when you come back to it after so long. There we go.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Okay. Honeycomb. Yeah, you can do it a few times, but yeah, definitely might as well have this on. That's a slower swing. That helps. Anything else for pendulum? Just making sure. 46 defense is nice. Definitely. We had more 52 earlier today. I've got two other things, but that was good stuff. Alright, a little slower swing this time should make it better for gold. Gold, you get the full amount. She curses you if you fail this, so kind of better to. Since I have the mask on, I don't have the curse reduction. Don't have the. I should put the bone guard on. I don't know what I was thinking. That was my window there, but this one is really hard. Oh man, should I discover silver again? This is a little too much. But hey, it's Thanksgiving. We want bountiful harvest. Something better than honeycomb, right? So, yeah. Helps that they move in the same direction, but if it wasn't for the failure things there, I could do this. So close there, man. That was
Poorly
right
done.
On it.
You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Alright. She doesn't kick me out that time. That's better. That was better than the other alternatives there. Okay. Oh yeah, wheel gambits. Make sure we have that. But alright, one more for now. We'll pick it up soon. To the goblins. Thank you for that. Groban, not be necessary. The fiend is gone, but Malaclips has taken his place. Oh, thank you to Cinnamon Chips for breaking that chat curse. We hope to celebrate you more soon.
You should run while you have the
Gonna
chance.
go help with some things. We'll pick it up after Thanksgiving, like Good Friday, with chapter 46 of Micro. Baldur's Gate or Red Dead, I'm thinking.
By sea and sun, fate and fame.
Nice. The peeler, it's a good can opener. Very nice. Trader's Urge. Wow, platinum weapon for a reason, that's for sure. We're gonna keep that as long as you can. The questing mate, the holy mace, whatever it's called, the stunning one is really good too. Alright, we'll celebrate Cinnamon and Chips for Thanksgiving. Hope to chat with you for longer next time. I guess you were too busy to join us for very long on the Dragon's Roost tonight with some good chat interaction games. Hopefully next time we... That will be lovely. Alright, then. That is that. We'll pick it up very soon. Until next time, hope you have a good night. We'll pick it up from there. Happy Thanksgiving, and see you this weekend. Take care.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night.
We'll pick it up from there. Happy Thanksgiving, and see you this weekend.